Alright, so who should I be specking? Who should I be specking?
You can just go ahead and spec me. I'm in the lobby right now.
It says that I can't spectate your game.
Do you have Chavez, Obama, Krayog, Lurch, MMPH, Gravel, Generic?
Alright. Cool. Alright, so here's the select. Can't even take off the blockers because they are into the delay. Looks like we have Jarvan, Maokai, Pantheon, Lux, Cassiopeia against Lulu, Jace, Darius, Sejuani, and Malzahar. You're not getting Malzahar this game.
This is the third, fourth place match, DD, between NUMEROS Uno and Sofanda's Tibbers. So this should be an interesting game. Let's see. NUMEROS Uno with a very strong early game lineup. They have the Jarvan, Pantheon, and Cassiopeia lineup. That's going to be pretty nasty. It's also going to scale really hard, too.
Alright, so I'm going to switch over to this overlay. I apologize for the overlay being over the load screen, but I don't want the stream to crash again, so I'm just going to put that up already. I don't know. I need to figure out what's going on with my OBS. But this is the third, fourth place match. It is DominateDominion number 75. Clueless has already won an overall tournament, but we still have a third, fourth place match. I'm really confused how it's like happening now. But I guess if they wanted to watch the first, second place match, maybe that's why they started so late.
Clueless was able to finish up pretty quickly in that second game, and this could be the second or the third game that's starting just now.
Oh, that's a best of three? Wait, is this a best of three?
Yeah, it's a best of three.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize this was also a best of three.
Yeah, all the 1 through 4.
So someone should tell me the current score so that I can update that in the overlay. But we do have two teams here. It is NUMEROS Onus versus Sofanda's Bear Tibbers. Over on the left-hand side, it is NUMEROS Onus, right? Is the blue team?
Yeah.
Alright, and who's up?
On NUMEROS Uno, we have Krayog on Jarvan, MMPH playing Pantheon, Chavez Obama on the Maokai, Caravel playing, I believe it's Caravel and Lux, and Lurch on Cassiopeia. And over on the right-hand side in blue, we have Team Sofanda's Bear Tibbers with S&C on Sejuani, Golly playing Darius, Generic playing Lulu, Ipu Unicorns on Jace, and Nerdoc on what appears to be an 80, possibly an 80 Malzahar.
He does have 3 ability power right now, and there's no Sona in the game giving him 4 ability power.
If you push C, he does have a 13 flat arm penetration, and he's running both penetration masteries too.
So he could be. My guess is that, actually I don't know why he would go for 3 ability power in the mastery tree.
I expect that he is running, and it could be because do you need that mastery in order to get the magic penetration mastery? Like, I do see he's running a hybrid penetration.
Oh.
Right now.
Yes, that would be why. Alright, so looks like a little bit of confusion over who's going to cap. No, both Golly and SNC are going to cap. So they want to split the gold there.
Yeah, just want to get that faster cap and possibly force an early fight.
So that's like the second time we've seen a team do that. Can you talk a bit about why you might want to do that and as soon as they stop fighting? Just kidding. You can talk about that after the fight, but it's already broken out. Generic got jumped by MMKH. Great apprehend pulls 2 in, but it was pulling a Pantheon and Maokai, which is not who you want to pull in because they want to go in anyway. Lulu's going to get focused on finally. Pantheon drops, but that block passage did so much for them. Cassiopeia picks up 1, Maokai picks up another, and it is NUMEROS Uno off to a great start.
Yeah, NUMEROS Uno will be securing this windmill point, and now we do see Sofanda's Bear Tibbers just regrouping in the forest. Ooh.
Apprehend just out of range there. Alright, so why might you want to send 2 people to cap mid?
I think it depends. Like, if you, it really depends. You don't really lose any time. Like, you don't, like, I don't know. It's just sort of a trade-off you can make. You don't really lose much of anything from doing that. And
Lurch gets absolutely jumped and is gonna go down.
And you can just you can just force an early fight because those 2 people will finish capping when they will get up early. So you do have to just immediately go in though, and it doesn't seem to work out very well for
Alright, Generic takes a bit of damage, gonna go down to Lurch's Casio. SNC stepping back on the poison, a double kill so far. Can he pick up the triple here? Chavez Obama almost goes down. Pantheon steals away one of the kills. Chase onto Gali, a double kill for each of those 2.
Down bot lane, we do see Nerdok just pushing Caravelin on his Malzahar. However, we do have Greyog coming in for a gank on Darvin, and Nerdok is very much in a bad spot.
Light Binding hits, shield comes across. Final Spark not even necessary because the Cataclysm picked up the dunk, picked up the kill, and excuse me, may have forced Nerdok's revive, but he might just actually wait this death timer out because the wave was so pushed.
Yeah, we do see SNC and Galway down here to just sort of hold the lane so that Nerdok doesn't have to spend his revive.
I'm kind of confused why Coraval positioned so far forward with 2 people rotating down. They're going to be able to pick him up apprehend, and Darius gets the kill.
I do think Coraval thought that they might have been up top, and he wanted to sort of force Nerdok's revive or get the point if he couldn't.
Gali gonna get caught out there with the EQ knockup, and Lurch has a lot of damage. Twin Fangs comes across. He did not use Petrifying Gaze, and that might allow... Nope! Cube comes across and gets the kill.
And we see Nerdok playing a little bit more cautiously now. He knows that there were people down here and just sort of waiting to see what shows up on the minimap right now.
Chavez Obama out of mana right now, cannot put that ultimate down. And Generic is here with great Petrifying Gaze because it's stunned onto all 3 of them. There's a knock-up onto Unicorns, but Sejuani already went down. And they're going to just have to disengage. That was a great ult from Lurch.
Yeah, just really just, that was NUMEROS just setting up in the jungle and just waiting for an opportunity to present themselves. And they just jumped Sofanda. They just punished them for basically face-checking.
Yeah, the things you can do with the Cassiopeia.
Down the bottom, we see Nerdok just getting ganked again. Chavez Obama this time just coming down and just going in.
Doesn't last for quite long enough. Final Spark goes across, and Nerdok gets ignited. Goes down to Maokai.
Yeah, Generic down in bot lane, but not quite in position to stop that from happening.
Alright, so Windmill getting focused down here is the quest objective right now. MKH gets pulled in. The EQ does not actually get a knock-up on anyone. Generic auto-attacking from the side. There's the dunk from Gali. Can he pick up another one? Chasing down onto Lurch, getting kited backwards. Cassiopeia is very good at word walking. And Gali is not going to be able to chase any farther. But the garrison comes down from Lurch. Gali's still off to the side. Cataclysm goes down to Generic. He wants to get out of tower range. Takes a little bit more tower damage. Gets the poly down. Needs to pick up a shield. He's going to go down to Jarvan. Picks him up with that Dragon Strike. And SNC, the recall, the Arcane Smash does not quite hit in time. And he gets out. However, Jarvan does get the kill on Darius.
Yeah, we see NUMEROS just being very aggressive on the map. Like, they just set up in the jungle, and they have just picked off every... They did this, use the jungle, just those brushes, and just set up ganks, set up just engages in their team's favor. They always, every single fight I've seen, they have had the element of surprise on their side.
I've been doing a great job. And MKH, however, is getting caught out here. Gets pulled in by the apprehend. There's the poly down exhaust. Glacial Prison comes across from Sejuani. Final Spark does hit. Lux helping from far away. Off to the side. Gali trying to run away. And might actually be able to get out. Now the Staren came back up for Krag. He's going to be able to get the E, but Gali jukes down. Dragon Strike still hits. And Krag with the kill. Unicorn's going to be slowed by Lux with the acceleration gate, but before he can turn around, he gets killed. And Lurch, great ult there onto Nerdok. Generic is just gonna recall here. Nerdok with a fantastic distraction there, saving his Lulu, and might get the kill onto Lurch. He manages to pick it up with Malefic Visions.
Yeah, Nerdok going down, but managing to take Lurch down with him, and now, Obama Twisted advancing out of the tower.
He has no mana right now, but Golly can't quite get the dunk down. Has the hemorrhage stacks, but Stat Magic is a really strong passive.
And we just see Sofanda's Bear Tabor just getting brutally pushed in by NUMEROS Uno.
Generic gonna be able to whimsy himself back into the well there. Generic gets focused down. Final Spark! Oh! Gets the kill. But there's the another grasp. So it shows 2 for 1. Corval with double kill on that Lux. And it looks like finally they're going to be able to get the neutral onto the windmill. Might even be able to get a capture, but they don't have enough creeps, so no. And Shabeza Bomb coming in. SNC gets the knockup, but goes down.
And yeah, NUMEROS Uno's just constant pressure. They have a really, really powerful early game fight comp, and they have just been using that to just repeatedly force fights. They've been using the jungle just repeatedly force fights in their team's favor, and I honestly, the Sofanda's team's gonna have a very hard time coming back from this.
Yeah, it's a 4 cap right now in favor of NUMEROS Uno's, and they're up 472, 206 Nexus health. That's really difficult to come back from, especially when you're in a position like this. SNC, it does lend the slow from Arctic Assault onto 2, but the stun onto no one. And MMKH manages to pick up a kill before he goes down. Corval is here on a chart, manages to get the light binding off onto 2. Shabeza Obama out of mana, picks up the relic. That's going to help out a lot. And Garrison
over in top lane, we do
used
see
there.
Over on top, we do see Krayog, and they're just pushing on, so just applying constant pressure. They are not letting Sofanda's team get anywhere near coming back. They're going to just close this out and not even let it get to mid-game.
Yeah, and Chavez Obama rotating up from the bot, so that gave them the numbers advantage yet again. SNC now, he dove in, but his Arctic Assault was juked and he wasn't able to pick it up. So quest objective goes to all 5 members right now, and MMKH going in. Generic just overchased a little bit and get the kill onto Lulu.
On bot, we see Golly also just caught out of position. He tried to help Generic, but he walked into MMKH and Chavez Obama.
Another grass came down there. MMKH going to dive onto Malzahar. Gets the kill. And they can't quite get the neutral on the drill. Sidrani is there. Jarvan off to the side a little bit. Light binding onto Unicorns. Corval with a little bit more damage. The neutral onto the Boneyard. Jarvan's still defending the drill.
This is a 4 cap in favor of...
It's a 4.5 cap.
Yeah, it's almost a 5 cap.
Our minions coming in will start to help out a little bit. Starting diving forward. Chavez Obama is in a permanent state of out of mana. He's like the quirky of Maokai's. Never having any mana. Nice petrifying gaze on Agali and SMC. And Krag rotating in also. Nurak does get the shutdown onto Maokai there, but Chavez Obama has revived, so he's going to be able to come in. Final Spark comes across. A double kill for Jarvan, actually. Not for Lux. Cage Spear Shot, but will go down to that EQ blast from Unicorns. And I believe that that music happens when there's 5 seconds left. And that's going to be game.
Music depends on the number of points, or it's in like point brackets. Like as the team gets, I think it's within like the total window. So at like when both teams at like 400 something, like it doesn't really get like really epic until you're at like 77. Yeah, NUMEROS Uno just stomping out this game, just.
Damage out to champions. You see Pantheon in the lead there, followed by Cassiopeia. And yeah, NUMEROS Uno did a great job. But I believe that brought it to a 1-1. So we should have a game 3 here for the 3rd place match.
They do appear to be in a team select right now. Let me see if I can get in on this.
Alright, so gonna throw over to a quick hold screen and put up some music. This is the 3rd place match, guys. DominateDominion number 75. It is NUMEROS Uno versus Sofanda's Bear Tibbers, and we'll be right back.